Hello Cancer and welcome to Lightship Tarot. This is a general reading for all Cancers for January 2025. Welcome back if you're returning, otherwise welcome. If it resonates, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, help grow the channel, help other Cancers see the messages they may need. We're going to begin with one of these Hedge Witch cards. And your Hedge Witch card is Purify. Okay, Sage, Purify. Perhaps there's something in your life that needs to be cleansed. Perhaps this is just an attitude that you need to adopt going into 2025. Perhaps there's some food that you need to eliminate or you'd like to eliminate. Perhaps you'd like to just kind of cleanse. It could be any area of your life. It could be decluttering kind of technological things. It could be kind of decluttering or purifying or cleansing the house, maybe a little winter clean. But the energy here is purify, sage, okay? Any recipe that includes sage or any other kind of purification ritual that you could do involving sage would be very auspicious for you at this time. We're going to do a Celtic cross reading for Cancers. I'm reading this to you from the tower of a lightship in London where I live. Please tell me where you live. It's always really interesting to find out where others are tuning in from. If you hear any sounds of the ship, it's because I am on a ship. So if you hear any shippy sounds, that's why. Okay, so your energy right now is the Two of Swords. Okay, interesting. So this is your energy at the moment, Cancer. So you may feel a little stuck at the moment. You may feel a little restricted. You may feel a bit blind to what 2025 will be like for you. Perhaps you kind of left your working life at a bit of a crossroads. This could represent you being unsure of which direction to go in any area of your life. So this could be family, love, any relationships, work, anything at all. But the kind of light side of this card is this person may feel stuck. But that's only because they're blindfolded, and they could free themselves at any time. They could cut off this blindfold, and they could see that the waters have receded, okay, and there is no actual danger, okay? So you may be fearing something negative happening, which won't actually happen. Swords are all about thoughts and conflicts that don't actually exist, okay? So this is the universe very much saying that you are safe, and if you feel stuck right now or unable to make a decision, that's kind of healthy. We all kind of go through those moments. Let's see what your challenge is there, and that might reveal more about the Two of Swords there, Cancer. Okay, what's challenging Cancer? Ooh, okay, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so this might be something to do with money or physical things which keep us happy or safe in the physical realm, which is Pentacles. So this can represent our health as well. So this may be you feeling, so perhaps the Ten of Pentacles, this is all about legacy. This is kind of buying a house, mortgage, creating that abundant life for yourself, which kind of can be used and explored and enjoyed by future generations. So perhaps you may be wondering about whether to buy property, whether to move, how you'll ever have the funds that you need, in this current climate as well. I'm in London here. I'm sure it's difficult for others around the world as well, equally. But so your challenge right now is how you'll achieve this kind of legacy for yourself and this kind of stable environment for yourself as well. Perhaps stability is something which you're really looking for in 2025. Because crowning you, we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, lovely. So it's so interesting how many aces and pages come out in the start of the year readings or the yearly readings. Don't forget to check out your whole yearly reading, by the way, Cancer. That will be linked at the end of this video. This crowning this can be a new love, okay? So you may have started a new relationship lately. You may have started a new passion project. You may have been, this may be really strongly on your mind. How you're going to get this fulfillment into your life. Very much Cancer energy, water sign energy here, Ace of Cups. How will you fill your cup? How will you fill your cup in order to be able to create this legacy for yourself? So this for me centers very much around loving what you do. It'd be interesting to see if the Temperance card here comes out here, Sagittarius card. How will you create this legacy for yourself while still loving what you do, having this fulfillment, finding this fulfillment? Perhaps this is, like I say, love could be very much on your mind, but it definitely doesn't need just need to be that. This could be you very much thinking of fulfillment in the new year. Considering some way of feeling fulfilled, because at your root we have Oh, the Six of Wands, okay. Six of Wands, this just came out for your fellow water sign Pisces. So Six of Wands, this is all about being recognized in the workplace. This person could have a strong Leo presence in your life, but this person is literally up on their high horse, being recognized, valued, respected, seen, heard, appreciated. You need to be careful about these people as well, who may be a little jealous because they see your success. So your root is you kind of, again, wanting to create this legacy for yourself, feeling fulfilled, and at your root, this is this wanting to be recognized for what you do. You may have recently been really recognized for what you do, so you may have had a promotion, you may have had just generally been recognized at work. You may have ended the year kind of on a high note as well before we break up for the holidays, if you're lucky enough to have them in the Northern Hemisphere here, like we do. Yeah, that's very much at your root, is this desire to be recognized, seen, and valued in the workplace particularly, or it could be a particularly successful travel that you go on. In your past energy, then we have for Cancer, the Four of Cups. Okay, I know this card well. Any friend of mine or anyone who tunes in regularly to this channel will know the Four of Cups has particular resonance and relevance to me. So the Four of Cups, this can represent somebody who feels a little apathetic, okay? They feel it's a card of introspection. It's not kind of being super depressed or super unhappy, but this person is kind of feeling a bit meh, a bit uninspired, a bit not fulfilled, not totally fulfilled in all areas. This isn't the Ten of Cups, this is the Four of Cups. He's looking at these Three of Cups and he's feeling dissatisfied, and he's not even noticing the Spirit offering him this new cup of fulfillment. And this new cup of fulfillment could be anything. It could be something really marvelous, and they're just not looking up enough to see it. So you may have felt a little uninspired, like I say, in your work or in your relationship, and you're looking for something new, you're looking for this new fulfillment. But that's in your past energy, so it's a nice place to see that, Cancer. Let's see what's coming in your future then. Yeah, because we'll have your future, and then finally we'll have your outcome. But in your near future, Cancer, if you carry on the same track you're on right now, we have... Okay. Oh, love this. I nearly mentioned the Sun there. That's so interesting. I nearly mentioned the Sun because your fellow water sign Pisces just got this. And we talked about looking for the good, okay? This person is not choosing not to, or be just unaware of this cup of fulfillment which is coming in for them. Opposite energy to that is the Sun, okay? Wonderful to get this transition from Four of Cups into the Sun here, because the Sun is about seeing the good, valuing the good, appreciating the good, seeing all the wonders in your life. It's being grateful. The true key to happiness is being grateful for what you have, okay? Sunflowers look towards the sun. They look towards the light. They look for the good in their lives. They see all the good that's illuminated, and they appreciate all the things that we have, you know, whether that be really simple things like having a roof over your head or having people around you who can support you. Stepping into this energy of the Sun. This is Ace of Cups and the Sun. This is all wonderful energy here, Cancer. The happiest card in the deck. Love to see it in any reading, and especially love to see that happening for you in your future energy. In your attitude, the current attitude that you're in right now, or the attitude that you should adopt as kind of supported by the universe, is the Page of Swords. I like this. More new path energy. The Ace of Swords, this is a breakthrough, okay? This is a major breakthrough. This is you wanting to sweep away potentially these thinking patterns of the past. Swords are all about thoughts or conflict. This might be you wanting to sweep away this feeling of apathy or feeling uninspired, okay? This may be you wanting to sweep away not being able to make a decision, not being able to be decisive, or not being able to find that plan to give yourself this legacy, this real long-lasting commitment to your life. Page of Swords, this is very much, this would be a wonderful thing to get into the energy of in 2025. I kind of see this really akin to the Purify energy here too. Maybe this is purifying your thoughts, okay? Maybe this is purifying the way you think about yourself, the way you think about your life, the way you consider your options. And this is you, the Page of Swords, he sweeps away, he swipes away with his sword any thoughts which don't serve him, so that he can truly fulfill himself and find this fulfillment on his new path that he's creating for himself. That's the attitude you should adopt. Kind of purify your thoughts. If you're the kind of person who can be, you know, unfortunate enough to fall into kind of negative thinking or depression or anxiety or anything like that, the universe is very much saying here, embrace this new kind of breakthrough mental energy. Because in your outside influences, Cancer, we have... love this. The Page of Swords again. When this happens, this is the universe saying I meant what I said. Although it's in a different area of your reading, this is very much so. This could definitely be the universe wanting to double down on this message, okay? So outside influences, I see this as you. Air sign energy, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This could represent a person in your life, can sometimes represent a younger person in our lives as well. It could be one of those signs. Genderless could be the energy of the card. But the outside influences, I feel like this is you swiping away any outside influences, which can also lead to these negative thought patterns or feeling unfulfilled, or anything which stops you being able to look for the good, okay? Embrace that sun energy. See the good in your life. Purify your thoughts here, Cancer. Let's get your hopes and fears. Hopes and fears for January 2025 for Cancer. Ace of Swords. Wow, so much energy here. 2 aces as well. 2 aces and 2 pages. So interesting. I said in all these the yearly readings, there'll be a link to that at the end of the video. And in all these January readings so far, there's so many aces, so many pages. As we start the new calendar year, we also seem to be starting lots of new paths, okay? So your hope is that Ace of Swords, again, major breakthrough, okay? This is you, yeah, making a major breakthrough, finding that new path, okay? This is what you hope to have. And if you have struggled with any kind of mental difficulties or any kind of sadness, sending a big hug out there to you, Cancer. I know you're very introspective signs anyway. You tend to kind of need quite a lot of time in your shell. You tend to be quite contemplative, tend to be very thoughtful, very kind, very emotional people. And so perhaps this is your major hope, is that you do have this massive breakthrough in 2025. And I feel like that's very much supported by getting that as your outside influences, your attitude and your hopes. I really feel like this is a really strong kind of new mental path for you happening in January 2025. Let's see what your final outcome is then, Cancer. Oh, lovely. 6 of Cups. Okay, 6 of Cups. More cups, okay? It's really nice to see. There's quite a good spread here. Quite a lot of swords, but they're all positive. We do have some cups. I was really happy to see some more cups out here for you. Got the Ace of Cups, 4 of Cups, and the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups, this is wonderful to get in your outcome, because this is very much the card of nostalgia. Going back to a happier time, okay? Finding the good, looking for the good. Also interesting with the 10 of Pentacles here, I always see major parallels between the 10 of Pentacles, which is kind of your challenge, and your actual outcome, the 6 of Cups, because this person is embracing their legacy, which has been created for them. Can be in their family life, it can represent you going back to your hometown, can represent you going on a major trip. But I always see this as I see this as kind of the unofficial granny card, just because it really reminds me of my granny. And then the town kind of reminds me of my hometown. And this is kind of being able to also give back to your community as well. Perhaps give back to those people who've looked after you, maybe looking after your parents, but really establishing that old nostalgic kind of lovely energy of yeah, kind of the past in a really positive way, or kind of embracing old traditional values, a traditional happy idea, traditional idea of what kind of happiness is. Love that in your outcome, Cancer. Let's see what your animal oracle card is saying. I mean, this is, you know, the energy of purify here. This is very much, and the energy of streamlining your life. Streamline your life down to what it is you truly want, what will truly bring you happiness. Because in your animal oracle card, we have claim your independence, okay? So for many of you, these swords may represent you kind of ending a relationship as well. I mean, this independence, it looks like something you're very much wanting to achieve here with the 10 of Pentacles. Perhaps you feel like you rely too much on a partner or parents or others to help you sometimes in this difficult financial climate that we're in. But claim your independence. More kind of Leo-ish energy here with the cat, and the sun is also Leo. 6 of Swords, also Leo. But claim your independence. Very much the energy of 9 of Pentacles. So follow your fulfillment. You will find victory. You will find happiness. Stay strong. Purify your thoughts. Keep on this mindset. Keep in this mindset of kind of breakthrough in your life, because it feels like you're on the precipice of a really happier time in 2025, Cancer. And your Moonology card is a fiery climax approaches. Okay, more, this is Aries, but more fire energy. So a fiery climax approaches. So, I mean, fiery climax, I mean, it can be seen as kind of, you know, you imagine like the ram here, you imagine it to be something quite angry or difficult, but actually fiery, you know, nothing more fiery than the sun. And actually, perhaps this is happiness coming in for you. It could be conflict. It could be that you need, by kind of purifying your life here, it does lead to some conflict, and it does lead to some, you know, difficulties as you kind of, it could be you swiping a particular person out of your life, and that could lead to kind of a difficult conversation or an argument. But I could equally see this as a fiery climax approaches. I could equally see this as this kind of sun, this kind of happy energy, happy fire energy coming into your life. I hope that resonated with you, Cancer. Don't forget to subscribe. Please do comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. It's really interesting for me. It really helps build the community of the channel. Otherwise, I wish you a very happy 2025 and see you next time.